Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today me and Holly are actually going on a road trip. After we left the Dolomites, we travelled back up to Austria as Charlene was due to start a new temporary job here in Tyrol. We parked up outside for the first couple of weeks, but as the weather got colder, I decided to head down to the valley where the snow was much more manageable. So a few days ago I started to head slowly west towards Innsbruck. And since then we've just been staying here at this service station along the main roads here in Austria. Do you want to go on a road trip? Do you want to go on a road trip? So we actually have to be somewhere in about 2 weeks time. So it isn't a pointless trip, but we'll speak more about that next week. For now, the plan is just to head as west as possible. Oh my god, it's going to take Holly out for a walk and we'll get going. Hey, we made it down. So this is what you find behind the service station. That's actually so cool here in Austria because you're never too far away from nature. Oh my god, it's chilly. Now it's really cold here. We're just in the valley at the moment, so I can only imagine how cold it is up there in these snowy mountains. Winter has truly started now. Can't get over how cool this is. Just behind this service station, we've got this long walking path, river, mountain views and everything. Just look how beautiful this is. Okay, so it looks like there's a field here which is closed off. So I just parked up the van and managed to hook up on the electric, which is perfect. This place looks like it's a farm or something. We'll check it out in the morning. And that's the thing I hate about winter. It's 7 o'clock and it's pitch black. Can't even see where I'm going. It's a bit muddy here and the ground is not level, but it's a free park up with free electric, so I can't really complain. So I've driven about 3 hours in total from Innsbruck area to the side of Austria. I'm definitely at the border because at one point I crossed into Germany to get here and I also saw the sign for Switzerland. Now I'm not sure which country I'm in exactly. I'm just charging my phone to see. We should be able to spend a very quiet night here. Holly's already chilling in bed and yeah, the electric just worked straight away. Just plugged it in and we're hooked up, so that's really perfect. So I've got 2 burgers here, just going to cook them up quickly. Looking good. So I've just checked and we are indeed at the border. We've made it as far as Bregenz. There's also a lake, I think it's called Lake Constance, and there's just the border of Germany above. So at least I know where we are. I'm still in Austria. I'm just going to enjoy this burger. I've already had one, this is the second one. Charge up everything, get some work done and have a chill evening here. Good morning. Let's see what's outside. Looks like we've got a sunny day today as well. Is this a crime scene? Okay. That's where we parked up yesterday. So cool they got electric hookup as well. I'm gonna have a walk down here, see if I can find a shop and maybe buy something. Least I can do. This is where they grow apples and stuff. Okay, it's open. Okay, Holly, you stay here for a moment, okay? Stay. Sit. Some different products. Wow. I think it's all automatic. Sit. So I ended up just getting a yogurt. They had so much stuff in there, cheese, fresh fruit, and it's all local from the Bregenz region, which is where we are now. So just got myself a yogurt. I'll have this for breakfast. When we're 2 of us, it's so much easier with Holly. One of us can stay with her and the other one can actually do things. Come on, let's go. Plana. Let's go. Yeah, look at it, it's pretty beautiful. Today is actually a brilliant day. Not even cold at all, finally. So nice to feel the sun on your skin. It smells really good. You want some? Oh, get down. Is it good?
So today I think we'll cross into Germany, and I don't really know where I'm going, to be honest. I just know which direction I'm heading. So we'll head along the lake, maybe try and find a park up there. This wasn't too bad, to be honest. I mainly stopped here because I needed electric, and it's very rare that you find free electric in Austria. And now I'm alright, so try and find a nicer park up. Not that it made a difference, because I arrived here pitch black yesterday. I had no idea where I was, and just this morning then you kind of discover where you are. Wow, this yogurt's really good. It's a bit runny. That's weird, but Okay, so I need to fill up on LPG before I leave. I've just done a search online and it looks like there's quite a few stations, so that's not an issue. And then from there really we're just going to be driving along the lake and try and get to the other side of the lake, which is about an hour away, and try and find a park up there for today. For those of you that are new here, I use this app called Park for Night. We just pay like €10 a year maybe, which is nothing, and it's really invaluable to be able to find spots where you can park up, or you can get services and stuff like that. I found this place where I slept last night on there too. We've got a few other apps, to be honest, which I sometimes use, but I find that one to be the best. Okay, been here before, I think. Yeah,
your destination is on the right.
LPG. Any signs? It's weird really, when you're driving in the dark you just have no idea about your surroundings. And just now I got a deja vu moment. We stopped, at some point we stopped here to fill up. I think I even went to buy the Austrian vignette. Can't see any LPG though. Where is it? No, diesel. Came here for nothing, I think. I love these huge fuel stations because you don't have to go out and drive all the way. They have like both directions, so you can go under and out the other side, which saves a lot of time. But this is part of van life really, just you spend half the time looking around for stuff. Like when we're in places that we know, you know where everything is, and you can just get out and like in an hour or two do everything. You can do your shopping, fill up and everything, and you're all sorted. But when you're in a new place that you're not familiar with, everything just takes so long. And in winter it's even worse because it will be dark in a couple of hours.
Merge onto A14, then continue onto A96.
Can I? Let's go. It's going to be weird now. I'm going to cross into France later on this week. And the last time we were there was when we were driving through after we were in the UK. We drove down from Calais all the way down and then came in this way. Came in from somewhere here actually. That's when we were last here, I think. There we are, LPG. That's it, my friends. This is us. Okay, 13 litres, €14. Not bad at all. So we made it. This is our park up for tonight, and yeah, basically it's just this open area, as you can see. Nice and quiet here, just a few hikers. And we've been driving along the lake for about an hour now. The sun's gone behind the clouds, but it's absolutely beautiful at the moment because there's like that little bit of fog and the pink sky. There's like a pathway here as well. Today I'm just going to take Holly out for a quick walk, but I think then tomorrow we'll go down here and try and get down to the lake. This is where we are now. Sipplingen am Bodensee. And this is the lake over here in this direction. And on the other side is Switzerland. Oh, I'm cold though, I need to get my jacket. Good park up though, look at this. We're actually now in the region called Baden-Württemberg, which is where we were around a year ago. Remember, before we started our trip up north, we spent a few weeks here in this region in the Black Forest, and yeah, I've just entered it now, but this time I'm in the southern part. I remember when we were there were a lot of park ups like this as well, just like in the middle of nowhere where a lot of hikers come, and it's quite van life friendly as well. Some places you go, you just have signs and barriers everywhere and you can't really do anything. Right now it's 4 o'clock and it's -1 degrees. I officially hate winter. I'm just dreaming of our summer when we were in Norway with that endless light And now in winter it's just, I don't know, it's pretty hard not to feel miserable. Don't get me wrong, I love it, you know, it's beautiful here. It's nice and quiet as well, less people about, but you cannot help dream about summer. It'll be here again, it'll be here. Cracked the heater up because it was getting cold. And look at Holly. She loves to sit here because, oh, that's very warm. So everyone's left now. It's pitch black outside. Can't really see anything. So just the sound of our Truma heater. Right, so I've got a bit of a mess here because I ordered these things for my laptop. I actually got them a few weeks ago. I've got a 4TB SSD which goes inside, and I've also bought 64GB of RAM to make it even faster. I've had them for a few weeks now, but because I was working on something really important, I was scared to open up the laptop just in case something goes wrong. I'm gonna try and do this upgrade myself and yeah, get this in, because I've currently got 1TB, so with this I'll have 5TB of storage, and the RAM will make it faster as well, like for editing and stuff like that. So well needed upgrade. I've had this laptop for about 2 or 3 years now, and I didn't want to open it because of the warranty, but the warranty recently expired, so I opened it up to clean the fans and everything, and I saw the slots, so I thought, let me buy these and see if we can do a little upgrade. Now the important thing is that we don't lose any screws. Okay. So this looks quite simple. The SSD just fits in here. Here's the other one, and I put the new one in here. And this is the RAM. I need to figure out how to get these out, and then put these new ones in. That's a good start. Okay, so the RAM's worked. I've got 64GB now. Perfect. So that was quite easy. But the SSD isn't being detected. What the hell? Where is it? Okay, so it's picked it up here. So yeah, it is being recognised. It's just not showing up here. So I just need to figure this out, and then I can cook something to eat. Okay, we're in business. Today we've got some pute aus Bayern, which I hope is chicken. So chicken wraps for tonight, and I think it's Holly's lucky day because I'm not going to eat all this chicken. That's the chicken chopped up, a little bit of cheese on a wrap, and Bob's your uncle. That's what we're eating today. Here we are, look at this. Ooh. Good, nice today, a bit cloudy, but what do you think, Holly? Good morning. Well, I can't lie, it's actually about 1 PM now, and last night I was on the laptop getting some work done. I ended up staying up till about 3 AM, and then I couldn't get to sleep, so I had a late rise today. I only got up about 11, and yeah, it was just raining now, and the rain has finally stopped. Me and Holly are off for a walk again. This is the path that we were on yesterday. We only walked for about 10 minutes yesterday, so today we're going to try and go all the way and see what we can find. I don't think you go down to the lake from here, but we should be able to get some nice views at least. As you can see, the weather is pretty similar to yesterday, but it's a lot more warmer. When I got here yesterday, it's about -1, -2. Even the van was freezing, the heater was going full on. And today now it's about 6 or 7 degrees, so much better. Oh, look at her go. So this is as far as we got yesterday. And there's this grillplatz, I think. I'm going to go and check it out and see what there is here. Not that I'm going to cook outside, because it's better to keep moving in this temperature. I remember when we were here in Baden-Württemberg, there were so many of these everywhere. Here it is. So someone has left the beer. Yeah. Nice cooking area. There's some benches. And this is this way, Holly. Come on. Jump. And this is the first viewpoint, I think. Can't really see the lake that much because it's covered with the trees. Oh, look at that. This is a better view. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's pretty dull, but nice viewpoint. It's funny, when you start going uphill, all the cold goes away. You start sweating. We've been hiking for about 45 minutes and I think we're nearly at the end of the trail. This place called Haldenhof, which is where this hike ends. Oh, look at this tree. Wow. That's one snap tree. I think we've made it to the end point. Woo. Oh. Oh. This is it. Wow, look at this view. I thought this was Lake Constance, but as you can see from the signs, this side of the lake, it's Bodensee on the maps. So I don't know which one it is really, but I think I call it Bodensee. And then the other side is Constance. In fact, there's the town of Constance opposite. It's a bit cloudy, you can't really see the view that well, but I think those are the Swiss Alps there in the distance. It's like a painting. Just started raining as well. Look at this. So that was actually pretty nice. Back at the van now. It's just started raining, albeit very, very little. And that should have tired Holly out for today, so she'll be asleep in a minute. I actually really like this park up. There's not much internet here, it's very weak, but I don't really need to use the internet today, so I think I might even stay here for another night. That's the thing with van life. Sometimes you find a nice spot like this, and I'm not in a rush as such, so might as well stay here another night. Yesterday, all the cars left and it was just pitch black, peace and quiet, no one at all. Really loved it. Now this week I'm actually heading to France. That's where I'm going, and I've basically got to do something quite important. Touch on that in the next video, but realistically I'm here for the next few days and then heading into France, and I've got basically a week there, and then next week Charlene finishes her job, so then I'm going to pick her up. I just need to get this week's thing done first because it could decide our future of van life, whether we'll be able to continue living in our van or not. So I'm trying not to get ahead of myself and take everything step by step. In fact, step one, something to eat. Today we're cooking some lovely sausages, and just look at these scrambled eggs. Yeah, fluffy, nice and fluffy. Never too late for an English breakfast. Right, so this is it. I've got some eggs, cheese, sausage. I haven't got any mayonnaise, so I had to improvise. Found this bacon sauce. Hope it's good. This morning I just had a cup of tea and then we went out for the hike, so I'm really hungry.